Do you have the right to form any political party? 2002, which is known as the Indian National Congress versus Institute of Social Welfare. Yes. In that judgment, the Supreme Court had stated that a political party can only be deregistered. Only for under Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause C. There is a provision in our Constitution, which is a fundamental right also. That is the freedom to form association.
Hello everyone, welcome to Azmolay's Academy. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic that has recently been news because Election Commission has started to take some serious decisions. What are the decisions? Election Commission has started to delist around 345 political parties. Why they have taken the decision? Because these parties has not been fighting any elections since 2019. Or they cannot be found in physicality, means they are not existing physically. They are existing only in papers, means they are letterhead parties. This is the news on which we have built up a topic, that what is the significance of political parties, who are recognized parties, who are unrecognized parties, okay? What are the state parties, what are the national parties, what are the loopholes regarding registered unrecognized parties, okay? And we are going to discuss a UPSC PYQ, as well as I'll give you a mains question which you need to attempt. Since this topic is in news, this topic becomes very important for your upcoming UPSC as well as APSC mains. Okay, so let's deep dive into the topic. But before starting this topic, before criticizing the political parties and their loopholes, let me ask you one thing. Do you have the right to form any political party? Means, does any group of people can form any political party in India? The answer is almost yes. Almost yes. Why I am saying almost yes? Because under Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause C, there is a provision in our Constitution, which is a fundamental right also. That is the freedom to form association. So, political party is an association. Yes, so you have the right to form a political party. Means same-minded people, same agenda-driven people, same ideological group can form a political party. But in the Constitution, as we already know, that fundamental rights are not sacrosanct in nature. They are not absolute in nature. There are some terms and conditions. There are reasonable restrictions. Means formation of an association is your right. You have the right to form an association. But whether it will be registered, whether it will be recognized by the government or not, it will be decided by the government by setting some criteria. And accordingly, the Parliament, by Representation of People's Act 1951, under Section 29A, has put some certain criteria. What are the criteria? A political party will be considered as a registered unrecognized party or a registered party if that political party has registered itself with the Election Commission of India within 30 days of its formation. Okay, within 30 days of its formation. So, agar aap koi political party banana hai, you have formed a political party, then you have to register with the Election Commission of India by following some criteria. Obviously, you have to prove some documents, you have to give some documents, and within 30 days, you have to register with the Election Commission of India and you will be considered as a registered party. Now, there are two types of registered parties. One is registered recognized parties and another one is registered unrecognized parties. Now, what are registered recognized and unrecognized parties? See, registered recognized parties are those which have performed well in the election, which is said by there are certain criteria that has been put forwarded by the Election Commission of India, on the basis of which those political parties will be recognized as will be registered as or will be recognized as a state party or a national party. Those parties will be known as registered recognized parties. Okay, means once you have registered with the Election Commission of India, you are automatically a registered unrecognized party. And with certain performances in the election, you can be promoted to a registered recognized parties. Okay, there are two types of recognized parties. One is state party, another one is national party. Okay, but there are certain criteria. What are the criteria to become a state party? Let's discuss one by one. There are certain criteria. Either one of you, means either of the option, if the political party meet, then that political party will be considered as a state party. The first criteria is that if that political party able to attain 6% of the total valid votes pool in the last assembly election or the Lok Sabha assembly election, plus 1 MP or 2 MLA, then your political party will be considered as a state party. Another option is that means either of these conditions, you need to fulfill only one condition. Okay, I have stated about these two conditions. The third condition is that at least 3% of the total number of seats or 3 seats, whichever is more, in the last assembly election. Means if a political party attain 3% of the total assembly seats or 3 seats, whichever is more, then that political party will be considered as a state party. Another option is that if at least one MP out of every 25 MP has been elected from this political party, then it will be considered as a state party. Or the simplest one is that if that political party performed very well but could not get any seat, but they have managed to attain 8% of the total variance vote pool in the last assembly election, then your political party will be recognized as a state party. Okay, so these are the criteria that for a political party to become as a state party or recognized as a state party. Now, what are the criteria to be recognized as a national party? See, there are criteria are there. Either one of the options the political party need to meet to become a national party. One option is that if a political party got recognized as a state party in minimum 4 states, then that political party will be considered as a national party. From Northeast, there is only one political party which is recognized as a national party, that is National People's Party. It got recognized in 4 states as a state party. One is Arunachal Pradesh, another one is Nagaland, another one is Manipur, and another one is Meghalaya. In these 4 states, National People's Party has recognized as a state party. That's why it got the status of national party. Interestingly, this is the only political party which got recognized as the national party from Northeast. Okay. Another criteria is that if the candidates of the political party is able to pull 6% of the total village votes from minimum of 4 states, means minimum in 4 states, if the political party able to attain 6% of the village votes plus 3 MPs or 4 MPs, at least 4 MPs in the last Lok Sabha, then it will be recognized as a national party. Means 6% valid votes in 4 states and 4 MLAs. Or otherwise, if it has won at least 2% of the total seats in the Lok Sabha from not less than 3 states. If either of these options is been qualified by any political party, then that political party will be recognized as a national party. Okay, now we have only 5 national parties. One is Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, then INC, Indian National Congress, CPIM, Bahujan Samaj Party, AAP, National People's Party. Okay, so these are the national parties right now in India. So we have understand what is a registered recognized party. Recognized parties are nothing, no other than the state parties and the national parties. Who are the registered unrecognized parties? Who did not got the status of statehood or state party or national party. They will be considered as registered unrecognized party. Okay, now this is a prelims topic actually. Directly in mains, the questions may not come from this topic. Many questions may come from this topic from prelims point of view, but for mains we need to think about these topics. That what are the benefits to become a political party? Why there are so many political parties? Why they have registered as a political party? What are the issues? Why Election Commission has recently taken this decision? Okay, that's the main topic of our session. अभी हम लोग देखेंगे कि मतलब क्या क्या बेनिफिट मिलता है if you registered as a political party. After that we will see what are the issues regarding it. Okay, one benefit is the tax exemption. If you registered as a political party, you will be exempted from tax for your donations. Means one is that anonymous donations less than 2,000 rupees can be made. Okay, and more than 20,000 donation if somebody made to the political party, then they should just need to maintain the list that who have donated them. There is no tax on the donations. Okay, मतलब जितना भी donation मिले tax नहीं देना होता है. That is one of the main reason why there are so many political parties in India. Actually, around 2,800 registered unrecognized parties. They did not fight election. They just exist in paper. They have registered themselves to get benefit from tax, and this become one of the way for money laundering, whitewashing the black money. So that's become a very important thing for our GS3 point of view also. This is the topic of GS2, but you can use this reference in GS3 also. We're going to discuss these things. Let me discuss the other benefits that enjoyed by a political party. One is that a common symbol get by the political party means there are a list of free symbols which election commission would allotted to these political parties. Another one is the political party will get 20 star campaigners in election. These star campaigners are the main leaders of the political party. In another session, we will discuss what are the star campaigners, what are the difference between recognized and unrecognized parties. We are going to discuss in various other lectures, but not in today's lecture. In today's lecture, we are only going to discuss what are the challenges regarding registered unrecognized parties and what the steps can be taken on it. Now, political parties out of the ambit of Anti-Corruption as well as Right to Information Act. Okay, any political party does not come under Right to Information Act. मतलब हम लोग RTI फाइल करके ये नहीं पूछ सकते हैं कि कितना पैसा आया, कहाँ पे टैक्स दिया, कहाँ पे क्या नहीं दिया, कहाँ से फंड आया, ये वो फंड को एलोकेट कहाँ पे किया, ये सब हम लोग RTI फाइल करके नहीं कर सकते. Okay, we cannot know by filing an RTI. तो these are the benefits enjoyed by a registered unrecognized party. Issue मैंने एक बार बोल दिया कि मतलब एक इशू ये है कि we have more than 2800 registered unrecognized parties. Only 750 of them has fight any elections, and rest of them did not fight any election. They just exist in paper. So they are known as letter paid parties. Okay, letter paid parties. So because of that thing, money laundering has taken place. Okay, and another issue is that the whole loophole cannot be resolved by the election commission because election commission does not have the power to deregister a political party. Because in Supreme Court, in one of its judgment, the judgment was I think around the 2002, which is known as the Indian National Congress versus Institute of Social Welfare. I think. Yes. In that judgment, the Supreme Court had stated that a political party can only be deregistered. Can only be deregistered only for two cases. One is that if the registration of the political party was in fraud grounds, मतलब register जब किया था तब false documents दिया था या कुछ fraud करके दिया था किया था, on that ground that political party can be deregistered. And another one ground is that if that political party show their allegiance to any religion, means the political party has to be a secular in nature. Only in those two grounds, election commission can deregister a political party, not other grounds. Means election commission cannot deregister a political party for not filing the income tax, not fighting in elections, okay, or not being active or non-functional. On these grounds, the election commission cannot deregister. So that's a loophole. Because once a political party got registered, it cannot be deregistered. So this is one of the issue. But what election commission can do? Election commission can delist the political party. That is being doing by the election commission right now. The whole news was what? Not deregister, delisting the political parties, right? Election commission has started the process of delisting 345 registered unrecognized political parties. Now, what will happen if a political party got delisted? Delisting means that political party will not get the tax benefit. They will not get the free symbol. And officially, they will be out of the list. Technically or theoretically, they will be remained as a registered political party, but they will be out of the list. Official recognition खत्म हो जाएगा. तो delist करने से, तो delist करने से थोड़ा तो मतलब impact आता है. Delisting मतलब बोल सकते हो कि it is one of the way to control the political parties, but it is not the overall control of the Election Commission of India on the political parties. So that is one of the challenges. Now let me see what are the solutions can be done, or what are the various recommendations made by various committees. For example, Law Commission of India in its 255th report said that those political parties who did not fight election in last 10 years, they should get deregistered. Even the same suggestion was made by Election Commission of India. Okay, and you can write some other suggestions. The political parties need to become under the RTI. Okay, the internal democracy need to be promoted. So these kind of things you can write in way forward. Okay, so this is the whole topic regarding the registered recognized parties, registered unrecognized parties. This topic is very important because recently the election has taken place in various places, as well as Election Commission has taken the decision. So for the upcoming mains, this topic is very important. Now, I am giving you a UPSC question that has come, I think, in 2020. So please pause the video and attempt this question. So 4% to nahi hai. In India, there is no constitutional provision for recognition of the political parties. Obviously, मतलब कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने नहीं बोला है, कहाँ पे बोला गया है? In RPA 1951 section 29A. So correct answer will be option B. This is a mains practice question. Just see the question and try to write it down. It will be a good exercise for you. So this is the ending of this session. The whole PDF of this session you'll get in our Telegram channel, which link has been given in the description below. So thank you.